What's up, y'all? It's Chief Silent, Young Cat. Back at it with another lesson. Before I start my lesson, I would like to send peace and positive energy out to the beautiful, sexually lovely goddesses. Peace, love, protection on y'all. I would also like to send peace and love uh, onto the gods on the land. Peace to y'all. I would also like to send peace and positive energy onto the beings that are not made the way I'm made, but can reflect something that's within me. Uh, and that use something that's within them in a positive way, to get the message across. 'Cause that's what all this shit is about. It don't matter how you look. All that matters is the information that you have. Don't let nobody tell you different. If you have the right information that's helping our people get over the bullshit, is what it is. But yeah, peace to them. Most importantly, uh, peace and positive energy. I would like to send peace, positive energy, and love and light, gratitude onto what they would call Big Mama, the queen of our earth, the highest matriarch on our land. Uh, you know, she 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 that woman, she that chick. So life and peace and love to her, peace and love to the ancestors, peace and love to the lost souls, the souls that are unaware of who they are right now. Life and peace to them. I would also like to send peace to the cosmos, peace to the planet, and yeah, I say all that. Basically tonight, Mama wanted me to talk about receipts. Right. Now, a lot of people see this is a good topic for me because this shit I be telling y'all about, right? A lot of people out here give out information, right? A lot of motherfuckers give information out, but they don't really have receipts to their information. If you don't have receipts to your information, then it's not information. You just saying shit. You have to have receipts so you can be able to show documents of what you're talking about. A lot of shit can't be told to certain people. A lot of shit you have to show people. Right? And that's from their own learning process. You can't just tell somebody something and they just get it at the blink of an eye. Certain times you have to show a motherfucker something, then if you show it to them, they can be able to understand it better. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't even understand that. So a lot of motherfuckers are like to call themselves teaching, just saying some shit, but they don't even have the documents of what the fuck they saying. So basically, you just blurting out some any old shit without it even being true. You just saying something. That's where you lead the people down the wrong path because they going off of something that they ain't never even seen, right? And then you causing them to think that what you saying is true when the whole time you just blowing smoke out your ass. You ain't even saying nothing that got logic or, truth to it. That's where you wrong. That's what I be saying about these fake woke motherfuckers out here. These these so-called Christian woke motherfuckers, right? It be some Christian woke motherfuckers out here, right? They come to you like they tapped in and they self. These niggas is Christian like a motherfucker. They still believe in Jesus, still read the Bible. These motherfuckers ain't woke to shit because in order for you to be woke, what the fuck you have to do? You have to realize what the fuck you is. Once you realize what you is, then that's when you could become aware of what the fuck is around you. I can't become woke if I'm reading the motherfucking Bible. Believing in a God that ain't even fucking real. You can't become woke. Let me cool out. I'm already starting. I'm already starting to He up around this motherfucker, but I just, you gotta get into it though. Cause a lot of motherfuckers don't be getting it. You can't be motherfucker woke if you sitting around reading Bibles, nigga. How the fuck you gonna be woke? Nothing in the Bible even fucking real, nigga. And then you don't even know who the fuck wrote the Bible, nigga. Your enemy wrote the Bible, so how the fuck you gonna read the Bible and claim you woke? Nigga, you ain't woke. You a goofy. You a fraud. That's what you is, nigga. So a lot of these so-called woke motherfuckers is Christian, right? And that's why they always claiming they woke, but they always pushing that religious shit. Man, everybody got, you gotta believe in God. You have to submit to God and all. Man, fuck all that little bullshit, nigga. You saying you woke, but you ain't giving no woke information, nigga. Fuck what you believing in, nigga. What information do you got? You ain't got no information, then why the fuck is you talking? Why are you talking for? You just want to hear yourself talk. These niggas will tell you all of this shit, but don't have no motherfucking receipts. And then the motherfuckers that's giving you the receipts and telling you, them be the motherfuckers that they say giving out false information when they really giving you the real shit. Because in order for you to know if motherfuckers got the receipts, is if you hear another motherfucker say it. Right, the shit I be telling you, I'm not blowing smoke out my ass. I've done my self work. I know who the fuck I am. I'm young, but I know who the fuck I am. So don't get it fucked up. So when I'm saying shit and then you hear another motherfucker say the same shit I'm saying, that's how you know I got the motherfucking receipts. That's how you know I'm telling the truth. That's how I tell you great minds think alike. That's that, young cat shit I've been telling you about my, shit I'm working on. Great minds think alike. So if I'm saying something and then another motherfucker come out and say the same shit, that mean we thinking alike. That mean we understand what the fuck is going on. We understand the knowledge. That means I got the receipts, because if another motherfucker thinking the same way and feeling the same way I'm feeling, I got the receipts. Period. If a motherfucker coming out and saying some shit and other motherfuckers ain't feeling the same way, they can't feel the same way this motherfucker feel, and and what they saying, they don't feel that in they soul and they spirit, that motherfucker ain't saying nothing. He just saying some random shit that don't have no truth to it. That's it. You have to have the receipts to be able to put that into the public so they can know what the fuck is going on. If you don't have the receipts, then you ain't doing nothing. But don't try to fake like you have the receipts and you don't have the receipts. That's what you don't do. Don't try to fake like you have it. If you don't got the receipts, you don't got the receipts. No one said it was wrong for you not to have the receipts. But don't try to fake like you got it and you don't have no receipts. Don't do that. Because then you misleading people. Everything I done told you, I had the receipts to what the fuck I was telling you. Just go back and look at it. Because if I ain't making videos, then I'm putting up posts. And I'm telling you everything verbatim. What the fuck is going on? I have the receipts to all that. So that's why I don't be, worried about shit, because I know I'm telling the truth. I'm not lying. A lot of motherfuckers out here be lying. And I ain't talking about the motherfuckers that's really giving out information. I'm talking about the false motherfuckers. These Christian woke motherfuckers, so-called Christian woke motherfuckers. I'm talking about them that don't got the receipts. Because I said this, right? Every one of these so-called woke motherfuckers, right? All these woke motherfuckers, y'all all say that anybody that's against your God, right? That Jesus motherfucker, right? They a Satanist or they a Freemason. That's the dumbest shit. You don't even fucking know what a Freemason is. A Freemason is a knock from the Queen of Heaven and Earth to free her sons. Her sons is us, the chiefs on the land. That's what Freemason is. But these so-called woke motherfuckers wouldn't even understand why that's even the way it is. So you got the Blue Lodge, the Green Lodge, and the Red Lodge. The Green Lodge and the Blue Lodge, the Green Lodge and the Red Lodge, that's Big Mama. The Blue Lodge, that's the father line. Those hold principles, and it holds a higher degree of knowledge within those lodges. So you understanding your blood right, you understanding the earth energy, and then you understanding the blue line, which would be the father line. So you got the male principles, and then you got the female principles, laws and knowledge, and that's what we was in tune with at one point in time on the land, right? So that's why they use the symbols like they use the two lines coming from Jacob's ladder, um, basically, which is the stepping stool to understanding who you are, um, and researching that divine feminine energy, which will be at the top of the Masonic symbol. Um, as above, so below, you know. Um, and I already talked on that. Y'all go look at my shit. I already gave information out on that, what that really means. Well, I just kind of told you, but you know. But there's nothing to what these motherfuckers think ain't nothing bad in it. That's our shit. That's coming from what they call Big Mama. But these these stupid motherfuckers out here, they be so fucking retarded. These motherfuckers will say that's coming from Satan. Oh, that's the Baphomet. That's two different things. They ain't got shit to do with that. Ain't got shit to do with it. That's how you know niggas ain't from over here, because they can't read shit like that. That's our shit. So if you a Freemason, you doing what she told you to do. Free yourself. Right? And then they be thinking that these music artists is Freemasons. You can't become a Freemason overnight. It's a lot of shit you gotta learn. You gotta learn esoteric, the esoteric science, and you gotta, because mainly with the Freemasonry shit, you reading energy. So you reading certain shit that's coming from a certain lodge. If you reading a certain picture, right, but don't know what lodge you come from, then you all the way fucked up. It gotta be a lot of learning you gotta do. That shit ain't no overnight shit. It's a lot of shit you gotta learn and understand to become a Freemason. It's not no overnight shit. Especially if you want to be a master mason. Right? If you a master mason, you on a whole nother degree. You have a whole nother different type of ranking. Right? So that's not some shit you could do overnight. It's a lot of steps you gotta go through. So these, fake fake woke motherfuckers are, oh, shorty a mason. This motherfucker 13 years old. Why the fuck this 13-year-old motherfucker gonna be a mason? You don't even fucking sound right. This young motherfucker don't know nothing about what the fuck a mason is, where the fuck it came from, or what the fuck it represents. So how the fuck you don't know what the fuck you talking about? You sound retarded. These motherfuckers don't know nothing about Freemasonry. Nothing about it. And don't know what it really means. Most of them don't know. Some might do, the older ones, that the older artists in the game, like a Jay-Z. Yeah, he know what that shit is. But these young motherfuckers coming in the game first, they don't know about that shit. They don't know what the fuck that shit mean. So these fake woke motherfuckers, um oh yeah, they worship and say they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know what the fuck that shit is. Cause I also had made a post talk about the rings, right? Masons, they wear rings and shit. We used to wear rings anciently. The chiefs on the land used to wear rings, and that ring symbolized a principle, symbolized the lodges, the red lodge, the blue lodge, or the green lodge. That's what that shit represent. Right, so they just reenacting the shit we did anciently in those Masonic lodges. But it's our shit. And most of the dirty Moors took a lot of our rings from us and shit. That's why the popes be wearing those rings and shit. A lot of those rings they wear are real, and they took them from us. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't even know that. That's why the Pope and them be wearing them motherfucking rings and shit. Them crystallized rings and shit with the colors and all. Yeah, that's our shit. But you fake woke motherfuckers wouldn't. Y'all wouldn't even know that. Cause you woke, right? You nigga, your ass ain't woke to shit. What the fuck is you woke to? You don't know what the fuck is going on. You just saying some shit. Motherfucker be like, alright, I'm gonna be talking about this. Woo, woo, old dude got cloned. Woo. I mean, I don't know for sure, but this is how I feel. Alright, motherfucker, if you don't know for sure if a motherfucker got cloned and out, then why the fuck is you saying it? You look like a motherfucking goofy. You just saying some shit that you don't know nothing about, nigga. You need to shut the fuck up. Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You just making up shit, blowing smoke out your ass. I tell you, I don't like these fake woke motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. I don't like them. I don't. I don't like them motherfuckers not one bit. Cause they don't have no truth to what the fuck they saying. Where the fuck is the receipts? Where's the receipts? Because not one of them motherfuckers can tell you that we be lying on the shit we be saying. They can't tell you shit because they don't fucking know. They can't. These motherfuckers ain't going through nothing. These motherfuckers ain't experiencing nothing on the revolutionary level for telling the truth. These motherfuckers ain't going through shit. They just sitting on the motherfucking what the fuck is that shit called? Computer, making up some bullshit. Motherfuckers ain't thinking about putting their communities together and doing something for their communities. These motherfuckers ain't on no shit like that. They ain't doing nothing for the people. But they'll come to you like they got all the motherfucking information. And ain't got shit. Ask them motherfuckers why a lot of our so-called gangs, ask them why they use certain colors they use and what those colors represent. Lodges and all that. They wouldn't even know that. They wouldn't know what the fuck this shit mean. So they come to you, like they got all the information, but they don't know shit. and they have the receipts. So you have to be able to have the receipts in order for your shit to be true or not. You gotta have the receipts. If you don't got no receipts, then you in bad shape. I'm always dropping receipts for my shit always. Them motherfuckers ain't. Right? And them motherfuckers, this be another thing. Shout out to OG Rod Hayes. He talked about it and I talked about it. A lot of motherfuckers be talking about gematria, but they don't even really know what the fuck that shit mean. They don't understand numbers. Right? In order for you to do gematria, you have to understand numbers. Motherfuckers is just now figuring out what the fuck the number 9 mean. And how that's the number of completion, but they don't even understand why that's even the number of completion though. I understand why, but a lot of motherfuckers don't even understand it. But that's the number of completion. You have to understand numbers, right? For them to do something in society that's tragic, right? And they use numbers, numerological numbers to do it. You have to be able to read that and understand how they did it and how they flip numbers. Because you can flip a 6, then you got a 9. You know, you can flip a lot of numbers. Right? A lot of motherfuckers don't even realize that. So, they talk about gematria, all that. Oh, it was gematria because woo, but they don't even understand the energy that's that number is giving off though. They don't understand the energy, but they come to you telling you that they know what the fuck happened. You don't know what happened. You have no clue of what happened. Cause certain motherfuckers do get sacrificed, off of gematria, but you still have to be able to understand how they did it. You can't just say, "Oh, no." You gotta know how they did it. For you put out that narrative of that's what the fuck happened to that motherfucker. Gotta have the receipts. Because morally, they gon' if they doing anything that's gematria related, they gonna use a 3 and they gonna use a 6, and most likely they gonna use a 9 because all that shit connects together. You gotta understand the number 3 because the number 3 is basically the start off. That's mama, that's her shit. Then you got the 60, you got the 9, which is completion. Alright, so you gotta understand how all that shit connects together to where you be like, oh, okay, so they did that on that, or they did that on that, and they did that on, okay, ooh. Not just, oh, I'm looking at gematria and what it's saying on the thing, that's what it is. No, you still gotta read past that. You gotta know your shit. I'm just giving the information out. I ain't sitting here just to be talking about shit. I'm just giving the information out. I'm tired of the fake woke motherfuckers, putting out false information, misleading our people because I don't want our people being misled. Because then you want some dirty Moore shit to where you lying to our people so they don't figure out what the fuck they is. That's all you doing. Because what's gonna happen is if I Tell you, black man, that nigga lying. That this is what it is. Motherfucker ain't gonna believe me because you told him first. You know that shit ain't cool. Motherfuckers out here still on this Jesus loves us all religion shit. Motherfuckers is motherfuckers still on that bullshit. Don't even get it. You know, still on that bullshit. You know, but got to have the receipts. The receipts is gonna lay the whole thing out. If you don't got the receipts, you ain't got nothing to talk about. That's just what it is. You ain't got shit to talk about. I understand what the fuck going on. I understand I'm from over here. I understand how to read our shit. That's just period. Motherfuckers understand how to read shit. A lot of motherfuckers can't read shit. So by them not being able to read nothing that's left here, it causes them to basically look at it as something bad because they don't know nothing about it. Right? Whatever you don't know, you gonna think it's bad. And that's not for everybody, but that's for most people. Right? So you would look at somebody that don't believe in Jesus, they off their own shit, you would think they bad because you don't understand them. You know. But if you understood them, you wouldn't look at them like they some weird, crazy motherfuckers. If you understood them, and if you understood yourself, it would make it more of a deeper understanding. But if you don't understand them, you know, you just gonna think something about it, right? And I also told you a lot of those fake woke motherfuckers, them motherfuckers be getting paid by the motherfuckers they talking bad about. A lot of these fake Christian woke motherfuckers, a lot of them motherfuckers is getting paid by the so-called enemy. They want to tell you that it's people out here doing crazy shit, fucked up shit to us, but yet them motherfuckers is getting paid by them though. They'll never tell you that, but them motherfuckers getting paid by them. Straight getting paid. Getting paid like a motherfucker by the motherfuckers. But they will never tell you that. And will never admit it. Cause then the motherfuckers don't even know who the fuck the enemy is. Everybody saying this reptilians. No, the motherfuckers that's enemies is the niggas that look like you, but you don't realize it. So your whole ideology of you being woke and what you saying you know is all motherfucking wrong. It's all fucked up because you don't even know who the enemy is. You think it's a motherfucker with a suit on. With a pale face. And he's a lizard looking motherfucker. Nothing like that. It's a nigga that look exactly like you. Exactly. They ether, yeah, they hair may look like yours, but they ether ain't real though, cause they ain't from over here. So they hair don't generate electricity. So I was talking about them, you know, stealing hair from horses and all that shit. That's where the whole bald head horse in, you know, Detroit, that shit came from, you know. But that's who it is, though. You don't even, fuck Enlil, fuck his kids, fuck Enlil and his kids. They some bitches. You feel me? No bullshit. But, um, yeah, the enemy look just like you. So, what you think is the enemy ain't the enemy. They ain't got nothing to do with this shit. And the motherfucker that you think that ain't your enemy is your enemy. Been your enemy all along. Pretty soon, it's gonna be motherfuckers, you know, saying, "Oh, Enlil." Motherfuckers gonna be, copying that, acting like they know something now. When you heard that from another motherfucker, it ain't some shit that you really even understand and how this shit really work. You don't understand where these laws down here even came from. All came from him, right? Because what Enlil do, he go against the laws of the universe. That's how he is. He always gonna go against the laws. All right, we have a galactic court system, and then we have a court system down here. The court system down here is not even the same as the galactic court. So you can be innocent, right? You could be innocent, but they could tell you that you're guilty when the whole time you ain't never even did nothing wrong. See, that's going against the laws of the universe. The laws of the universe is free will. You free to do whatever you want until you do something that's fucked up, and then you have to deal with that. Galactically, you have to deal with that. But you have the free will of doing whatever you want. Down here, you don't have the free will. That's what makes it against the laws of the universe. See, a lot of these fake woke motherfuckers don't even know that. So you don't even know that your enemy is the one that wrote these laws down here. But he's, going off the laws of the universe, but in reverse though, making his own man-made version of laws. You don't even understand that. you know. So that's what it is. Gotta have the receipts. Y'all be talking about motherfuckers that really did shit for the community, that really helped our people or was trying to help our people. Y'all be talking about them like they was the worst people in the world. That just what lets me know y'all motherfuckers ain't hip to shit. Cause then when a motherfucker tell you about what the fuck they really was, then you gonna feel stupid. Cause you be like, damn, I said all that fucked up. You said all that fucked up shit. Then the motherfucker may do something to you, depending on who you talking about. Right, cause then you don't even understand COINTELPRO and how that work and how they can make a motherfucker seem bad when the whole time they ain't never did nothing wrong. You don't even understand how that really works. You feel me? You have to understand shit. Understand the laws and principles to shit. Understand what you is. Don't get on this motherfucker if you don't know what you're talking about. Just don't. I don't give a fuck if you getting a check out that shit. Fuck the check, nigga. I don't want to be saying some shit that, motherfucker ain't into. You feel me? You gotta be in tune with what you talking about. You know. Cause I told you about the whole Jamie Foxx shit. I ain't gonna talk too much on that cause YouTube be on some bullshit. They might try to fuck with my shit. I ain't gonna lie. But I told you about the whole Jamie Foxx shit. Motherfucker saying he cloned and all that shit, but you don't have the receipts though. You saying he cloned, but you ain't got no receipts to it. Y'all still don't understand that, certain motherfuckers ain't clones. Certain motherfuckers just don't say nothing no more. Motherfuckers don't understand that either. But a fake woke motherfucker that don't know nothing, but think they know something, they just put allegations out without even knowing if it's real or not. That be the problem. You know, um, and it's morally, you know, a lot of people in this world, you know, start paying attention to motherfuckers that call themselves motivators. Right? If a motherfucker call themselves a motivator, right, but when you look at their lifestyle and see that they just like you, they get angry, they get bothered by shit, they still have egos and shit, and they don't really do nothing to help themselves really, then they ain't no motherfucking motivators. If you are a motivator, nigga, you gotta be all the way right with yourself. I'm not gonna listen to a motherfucker that's calling themselves a motivator, but they don't even do anything to motivate themselves though. They still doing regular shit, but they got money though, so they feel like they have an opportunity to tell a motherfucker what they should do to get somewhere. I'm not listening to a motherfucker like that. I'm not. I ain't listening to no motherfucker. I'm my own person. I motivate me, nigga. You feel me? But for those people out there that being in that type of shit, look at how a motherfucker carry themselves. Motherfucker don't carry themselves as opposed to what they talking about. Then them motherfuckers ain't nobody used to listen to. They some frauds. Anything you do, you gotta have a receipt to it. Anything you do, I don't give a fuck what you doing. You gotta have a receipt to what you doing. Even if you out here in the streets getting down on motherfuckers, you still gotta have a receipt to what you getting down on. Cause then if you keep talking about it, motherfuckers are gonna think you lying. That's a fact. So you gotta have those receipts, have your documents, have all that shit together. Have your shit together, and then that's when you uh put it out in the public, and then let the people, study and put together what the fuck you teaching them. That's what you do. But you have to know yourself, do your self work, work on yourself, do your self work. All the information is gonna come to you. Cause like I told you before, in I think 2 videos ago, you have seven chakras, right? Those 7 chakras align you with your higher self, which is the God self, which is when both brains activate. Both nerves in the brain activate. You know, um, those 7 chakras, um, like I said, they align you. But what you have to realize is that all those chakras you don't have to really balance out. Not necessarily, because certain chakras, right? Certain chakras um, don't necessarily play a role uh, as much as you would think it, as much as you would think it do. The chakras that play the most roles is like your heart chakra, and your throat chakra, and your solar plex chakra. Those are the 3 main chakras that play the most role on, on your body, your energetic body, your energy field. Because if you activate your heart chakra, then basically all your other chakras will start to activate. Right? Because what deactivates your chakra alignment is negativity, fear, anxiety, narcissistic thoughts, being around abusive environments. That causes your chakra systems to shut down. But when you open up your heart uh, organically, all of your other chakras will start to align with each other. That's what's gonna happen. You ain't gonna have to work on all the other chakras like you working on your heart. You basically worked on all your other chakras by working on your heart chakra. All the other chakras is gonna start aligning. That energy is gonna flow through you, and everything gonna be in alignment. See, but you have to read your energy and know your energy to even know that all that shit is aligned, though, or that it's aligning. You know, but that's what that's what you do, though. That's what I realized. Um, you know, like I said, do your self work. Work on yourself. Do your shadow work. Work on you. Because when you work on yourself, you will be able to know what your position is once you work on yourself. Um, and also, when it comes to receipts, you have to go back and look at them yourself right before you put them out. Because if you just put them out and you don't look at what you putting out, you could put out some shit that you don't even remember you put out. So you have to be able to go over your receipts, go over them yourself, and then after you go over them and remember what you putting out and what you want the people to know, then that's when you put it out. You know, that's what you do. Go over them, look at them, read them, and understand um, what you trying to get off, because uh, a lot of people, post some shit, right? Post some information, or post some information, and they'll look at it and then they'll fuck around and have forgot that they even put that shit out. Then they trying to figure out what the fuck it mean, what they put out. So you gotta look at your shit and know your shit before you put out. You know, man. But that's what it is, though. I'm about to go ahead, and get off of here. My time is up. I said enough. Peace to the beautiful, sexy, lovely goddesses once again. Peace to y'all. Peace to the guys. Uh, peace to mama. Peace to the ancestors. Peace to the planet, the cosmos. Uh, peace to the young cats from one conscious mind to another. We all got each other. Great minds think alike. Two minds is greater than one, but one mind is greater than no mind. One mind tells all, but two minds say a little. So when I'm saying that, I'm basically saying that your masculine brain is telling all, right? When a lot of motherfuckers is, you know, a lot of men, when they in a masculine state of mind and they fear they get a hold of some information, that's when they want to start telling everybody shit. Oh, this is it, this is it, this is it. But the whole time it has no truth to it. Right, so what you got to do is you got to activate the right part of the brain, which will be the feminine part of the brain. Once you activate the feminine part of the brain, you ain't gonna speak that much. You only gonna speak a little, and the little bit of speaking you do, you only gonna speak to people that's gonna recognize, what the fuck you saying to them. You ain't just gonna be blurting that shit out just to anybody, because you gonna understand that not anybody gonna understand your information. So that's why I say that, you know. Peace to the young cats out there from one conscious mind to another. We all got each other. Great minds think alike. Feel me? That's what I mean by that. But this is Chief Silent, Young Cat. Y'all be safe out there, man. Take care of yourself. Stay out the way. Stay out of trouble out there, man. I'm gonna have some more information and updates about the young cats and what I got going on with that. Then I'll be explaining the hand signs and the symbols and how we greet each other. I'm gonna have all that together. Um, but without being said, man, peace, love, and light to y'all, to young cats. I'm gone. I shut.